The flood of 1987. On April Fool's Day in 1987, a flood overtook Maine. The previous weeks had seen hard rain, followed by rising temperatures and melting snow. The water rose 20 feet in under 19 hours. The state suffered in over $100 million in damages. More than 2,100 homes were flooded, over 215 homes were destroyed, and many had severe damage. Hundreds of businesses were affected. More than 100 roads and bridges were closed during the flood. The Fairbanks Bridge, Route 149 Bridge, and the Lowe's Covered Bridge were destroyed. These roads were closed for many months or years after the flood. Most people were without power and could not leave their homes because the roads were flooded or washed away. Some people had to be evacuated, but many did not want to leave their homes. They had to be convinced that they wouldn't be hurt if they didn't leave. 60 people were evacuated from Water Street, North Street, and Commercial Street area, and Town Hall was set up with cots for those who had lost their homes. The dam broke. It was hanging under the Mill Street Bridge in a hole gullied all the way across the bridge and Main Street. The village was almost completely blocked off due to the Main Street Bridge being damaged from the flood. A portion of the roadway was washed away. Also, the fire department was damaged due to the high water. The river was as high as the road itself, so the floor took a beating. When the event was officially declared a flood, many had to be evacuated from Water Street and Commercial Street. They were all placed somewhere else. The public works crew worked along with other departments in the evacuation. One of the town's garages was moved due to the high water, and Water Street, ironically, was completely underwater for many days. People were rushing around to stores for food and supplies. Everyone was nervous, but not knowing what to expect from the storm and the resulting flood. Hartland was a town divided. If you were on one side of the town, you couldn't get to the other side. You couldn't even take Pittsfield Avenue to get out of town. Some parts of Hartland still feel the damage of the flood, more than a decade later.